My name's Simon Glover. I'm Butterfly Conservation Gloucestershire branch, and my project is involved with encircling the Forest of Dean with the small pearl border fritillary, which has nearly died out. We've been recording this rare fritillary in the Forest of Dean, the small pearl bordered, for the last 25 years, and in the late 80s there was about 42 breeding colonies, and we're now down to 2, and it's becoming really critical that if we're not careful we'll lose this fantastic species. What we want to do is to put together what's called a meta-population, where you have a number of small discrete colonies and they all interact with each other, so you don't have sort of inbreeding and gradually dying out. It's very important to get the habitat right, and we're looking at possibly reintroducing the butterfly to areas like Gorsty Knoll, but we've got to get the habitat right first. And the main problem was back in the early 90s, the sheep grazing declined incredibly after the foot and mouth problems, and there were something like 5,000 sheep in the forest, which went down to a few hundred. So you've got areas of scrub that used to be open grassland, and because now they're not there, the scrub's taken over and it's shading out the violets, which are the caterpillar food plants. What we want to do is to try and find the areas where potentially there are still the butterflies there, but we think we've only got 2 colonies left. We really want to double check that. So we've got lots of people involved in identifying the butterflies, and the flight season for the small pearl bordered is sort of mid-May to mid-June, so we're just coming up to that period. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll certainly have the 2 remaining colonies and hopefully a few more. I think it's a fantastic project and we ought to grab it with both hands, because it's an opportunity that's not going to occur again. And there's so many exciting projects involved with it that if we all interlink and network together, it's going to be fantastic.